Let's get ready to warm up a little bit. Let's stand up in base and back up. Everyone stand up and back up into your training space. And let's get moving here, you guys. Guard passes, consolidation class. Let's go for the hips first. Come around. Andy, what's up, Andrew? Make sure you guys change your name on your screen. Instructors, you're allowed to open up your screen as well, you guys, if you want. Instructors, you don't have to be in hiding. You guys can be in there. If there's any instructors who want to be visible, join the club. Circling, circling. Shh. Other way. Change directions. Larry's here. Steven, Bruno, Roy Smith, Kevin Gower, Kerry Sullivan, Lopez is here, Vlad, Tyrone Beck. Great to see everybody. What's up, Rodney? Yo. Kelsey's here. Morning, bro. Okay, knees together, you guys, little circles. We're doing jiu-jitsu today, you guys. We're not talking about it, we're doing it. We're gonna go for it. The question is, how much can you learn by yourself? And that is the other way. That's the question we're trying to answer here, you guys. How much progress can we make? It's like a race. COVID's gonna go away one day. One day this is all gone, we're back to normal jiu-jitsu. The question isn't whether it's gonna go away. The question is, by the time it goes away, how good is your jiu-jitsu? That's what we're trying to explore. Okay, feet on the ground, limp arms, boom, boom, boom. How much better can you be at jiu-jitsu during quarantine? My suspicion is that we can get really good. I've gotten better, let me just say that. Because I've learned techniques and I'm doing techniques in ways, circles. I'm doing techniques in ways that I never previously did. Understanding the mechanics in ways that I never previously did. What's up, Mark? Harrison, morning, bros. Forward. Cleon, what's up? Good to see you. Other arm back. What's up, Hashem? Good morning, bro. Forward, guys, forward, come forward. Titus, what's up, Ty? Cheryl, Robert. Excellent, you guys. Victor, good morning. Doug, Joe, excellent. Okay, let's roll down. Rocking a little bit. And circle. Circle. Loosen up your back a little. Massage your back with the floor. Are you recording? Cole, you can always check with her. Gotcha. Excellent. All right, so let's do a couple movements here for some of the guard passes that we're gonna see today, starting with this one. Okay, where you put your elbow on the ground and you step back. Okay, and you put the other elbow on the ground and you step back. Elbow on the ground, step back. Elbow on the ground, step back, open up. Elbow handoff, open. Elbow handoff, open. Elbow, open. Elbow, open. Elbow, open. Elbow, open. Good, now come to your knees here. Look, put one leg up, one leg out. Look, put both fists on the ground. Okay, fist and fist. The down knee is gonna shoot through your arms, up leg is gonna go over, look. Boom. Jump through, go. Yes, again, jump back. So one jumps through, like imagine your hands make a finish line, cross the finish line, and your outside foot, yes, come back. Go, 5 times. 2, jump and go. 3, 4, 5, jump back, switch, other leg up. Nice, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Okay. Get up in base, stand up, stand up. Try this one here, where you're standing square, knees bend. Okay, you're gonna take one foot, we're gonna step forward and step straight back in base. Okay, one more time, square up. You're gonna snap kick forward, come a little forward, Alex. You're gonna snap kick forward and step back and catch your base. Yep. So right here, snap kick, back step. And when you step back, you're stepping in a straight line here. So even though I'm square, snap kick, step back, line. Yes, other side, snap kick, step back in base. I'm switching legs, boom. Snap kick, back. Snap kick, back. Good, snap kick, back. Snap kick, back. Excellent, okay. Cool, Alex, lay down right here, please, check this out. So, we're inside the guard. We're focused on the guard passes today. Hidon talked about this yesterday and a couple days prior, is that when you're in the guard, one way is to set up and break the person's guard, right? Which if they're determined, break my posture and they're pulling you down, it can be a very taxing process. So one mindset is I have to break his guard. The other mindset is no, he has to submit me, he has to sweep me. It's on him, it's not on me. So if that's the mentality, look what we want to do. We want to come inside, double forearms on the biceps, hooking the triceps, swim under, can't, swim over, can't, following. And then from here I'm controlling his arms and my head is in the center and my knees are wide. Okay, and I just stay here, just stay, chill, follow. Eventually what happens is, Alex looks to create an angle, foot on the hip, starts to create an angle, like something like this. You see for maybe an arm lock, maybe setting up triangles, going for the attack, because angles give Alex the attack opportunity. The point is, he can't do that unless he uncrosses his legs. So if I wait patiently, and then the second he adjusts, elbows come in, boom, and I go under. Dip my shoulder, tripod, circle, and pass, collect the head, okay? So this idea of patiently waiting in the guard, defending and neutralizing, don't think about breaking the guard. Instead, think about neutralizing attacks, angles, and submissions. When he opens his guard, look, both elbows come in. We're gonna double underhook. Dip the shoulder on one side, hold the thigh, and now push up, drive all the weight. When we come around, he may block the hip as we come around. When that happens, look, I'm gonna walk around even further, lift my knee up, chop the arm, and sit on the arm. Look where it ends up, totally sat on by my knee. Now, look what I'm gonna do. Take my hand, grab his wrist, straighten my bottom leg, the other leg goes on that arm. Look where we end up, how beautiful, guys. We end up in a very dominating position, which is 50% of the crucifix. The other 50% would be to take this arm, swim, and achieve the underhook. So now our guard pass turns into our attack opportunity. But the key was how I folded Alex's arm and caught it on the double underhook guard pass. Okay, so solo, everyone's with me right here in the guard. Let's go, get down, head down, forearms on the biceps. Everyone follow the biceps here. Follow, head down in the center, follow. When they open their legs, both elbows come in quick. Underhook, look. Now you're gonna take your, let's do it for you guys. We're gonna take our left arm, lift it up and dip your shoulder under their leg with your left arm. Yep, lift it up and dip it under. Once you dip it right here, look, other hand, right hand still holding the thigh. Now you're gonna drive up, grab their opposite shoulder, but use your hand on the ground and then get up on your toes and feet with your legs. Now you're gonna walk to your left, coming around. Now take that leg, the front leg, they're blocking your hip. Lift it in the air, chop it, and sit on the arm. Boom.
Good carry.
Okay, so now that you've sat on the arm, look, you're gonna take your right hand, look, and you're gonna grab the wrist that's down there with your hand. Their hand is down low. Now watch what I do. I take out one leg and I replace it with the other leg. Watch again. Right hand's holding the wrist. You're gonna slide your knee out, put your other knee in. Do it. Replace the knee. Nice, Paul. And now you go to your knees right here, elbow over the head, and we land with their arm is trapped under that thigh. One more time. Everybody in the guard, block the biceps, head low. Follow. They're moving, you follow their hips, circle a little. If their hips move, you kind of follow their hips. But when they uncross their legs, both elbows come in quick. Left arm go under, shelve it, lift it up on your shoulder, reach forward, grab their opposite shoulder, tripod, start to circle. They block your hip. Everybody, take your front leg, your left leg, lift it in the air. You should be able to chop and lay on their arm, boom. Once you land, take your right hand, grab their wrist, hold it straight out. Now watch my knee, I'm still sitting on his arm. I take one leg out and I put the other knee right inside my wrist. Nice, Eamon. And now go to your knees. This elbow's over his head. This hand is still blocking the hip. Excellent. Okay, one more time, then we'll do the next one. We're blocking and following, follow. As their hips circle, you just follow their hips a little bit. So you keep yourself parallel to them. Great. Let's try the other side. They open their guard right away. Both elbows come in. Look, dip under their legs. Look, let's say you try on the left side. Everybody try on the left, but their leg is too heavy, so switch. Right side, lift it up, hike that leg up. Go to the shoulder, tripod, get up. Hand on the mat, holding the thigh. Circle to your left, to your right. Take your front leg, your right leg, lift it high, fold through their arm and sit down. Boom. From here, take your left arm, grab their wrist, hold it. Shoot your leg out, bring your left leg right inside. Boom. Got him, and now over the head, control, and go. Beautiful. Okay, let's come on back. So now, watch this. Two things. If Alex's legs are too resistant, we have two options we want to practice. So let's say I'm neutralizing here at some point from whether I'm postured or whether I'm down here. If I'm low, always hands on the inside. If I'm high, hands on the torso. You don't want to be low with hands on the ground. You're going to start triangle, kimura problems, okay? So everyone's here, following the hips, okay? Now, he opens his guard at any point to attack. I come under, I get here. If I try to shelf it and he makes it too heavy, we have a couple options. One is put our elbow on the ground, shoot the leg under, step over, and switch sides, boom. That's one option. Just slide tackle under their leg. Make it heavier. Look, it's heavy. I keep it up. I put my foot up. I shoot my leg in, balance on my elbow, step over the head, and then switch sides, and we're there. Okay, so we'll try that one first, and then we'll do the next one. Let's go. Everybody's right here. Okay, so we're in the guard. Boom, boom, boom. They open the guard. Everyone tuck their elbows in. Both arms go under. Try to lift up their side on the right. Right arm lift. Right arm is lifting, lifting. It's too heavy. Look what you're gonna do. Keep lifting it. Post your right elbow on the or left elbow on the ground. Right elbow still elevated. Post your right foot. Look, shoot your leg through. And now we're gonna step over the person who's laying right in front of you. We're gonna step over, switch our elbows, and go here. And once you land, go to your knees on the other side, and now we're here, standard side control on our knees. Yep.
Good, Hashem.
Good, reset from the guard. Blocking, blocking, follow, follow, follow. Make sure, maybe posture, everyone posture in the guard. Sit up, chest up, hands holding them down. They start to go for a submission. Double underhooks right away, get them. Great, so now we're gonna lift on the left side. We're trying, but it's a heavy leg. It's heavy, it's heavy, heavy. On the left side, right elbow on the ground, left leg up. Everyone take your back leg, shoot it through. Keep it through, straight leg. Now watch me. Cross over and go elbow to elbow, switch. And then go to your knees and come collect the opponent right there. Beautiful, guys.
Good, Tim. Andrea, good job.
Beautiful. Again, one more of these. Coming under. We're blocking the biceps. They open the guard, you're sensitive. And elbows in tight, go. So now let's try this. Try on the right, try the right, try the right. But look, they're too heavy. So switch to the left. Elbow down, left elbow up, left foot up, shoot the right leg through, step and switch. And then go to your knees. Underhook, cross face, stay low.
Nice switch, David.
Beautiful. That was good, Cameron. Okay, excellent. So one more opportunity when their leg is too heavy. So we're in here, we're blocking, we get to double underhooks, however we break the guard or they open it. We're trying to lift up, it's not working. I pull the leg and I step over, look at his foot. And then I go here, under, over, over, under. Trapping, hugging. Okay, and at this point, keep pushing away a little bit, and go my toes. I'm gonna drive and walk past his leg, and then I'm gonna walk my knee under his leg, and then I'm gonna trap his hip on this side, boom. So my knee is right here beneath Alex's thighs, and my elbow is over trapping his hip. Near side underhook, and we're good to go. Okay, so one more time. We're trying to go underhook, it's too heavy. If I can get my shoulder under, I'm gonna go. But if I can't get my shoulder under, I'm gonna pull his leg, step over and trap his foot. Now my hand instantly comes out and goes here, and my shoulder goes to the stomach, and I look away from him. Now I go tripod, walk, 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 walk back, put my knee under his thighs. From here, come over, trap the hip. And then underhook this arm, look. Underhook, underhook, all the way up. Keep this pressure here. This could also come out into cross-face position here. Okay, so let's all try this together. So we're here, underhooks on both sides. Okay, trying to lift up with your right arm. You're lifting, it's not working. Lifting with your right arm, hold the thigh, look, pull down, take your right foot, step out, step over, and trap it. Now take your right arm, pull it out, go over and hug it. And now take your face and look to your left and put your right shoulder on the ground, which is on their belly. And now walk, walk, walk. Take your knee, slide it under, and take your left arm, hug their hip, and trap. These should be touching right here, elbow to knee, boom. Excellent, and now underhook on the near side, walk your right hand up, under their arm, and then go to your knees right here, start creeping your hands up. Excellent, one more time, then we'll switch sides.
Good plan.
Both arms came under, got it. Underhooks, trying to lift, it's tough, right? Tough lift, tough lift. Look, take the right arm, pull it down, step over, trap it. Look, take the right hand out, hugged over the thigh, and as soon as you do, take your right shoulder and slam it on their chest. Boom, on their stomach. Now walk to that right side. And now walk back to your left a little bit to get your knee under their thighs. Now come over, trap with your left arm, block them in. Right arm, creep up for the underhook, under their armpit. Walk up, underhooks, 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 and you land right there. Let's go left side. Okay, get ready. Double underhooks, grab, hold tight. Working here, trying to lift. It's too heavy. Take that leg of theirs, pull down with your left hand, step over, trap it with your left leg. Bring your arm out, hug their thigh over the top. Beautiful. Where is your face gonna look? To your right. Boom. Tripod, put all your weight on your shoulder and walk, walk, walk. And then walk back and put your knee under their thighs. Trap and hold. Near side underhook. Walk your left hand straight up under their armpit. Beautiful. Come on up. Over the body. Nice.
Good job, Dino. Giordino, good job.
Very nice. Okay, come on in here, Alex. Excellent, guys. Another possibility is the second the guard opens, you guys, we're here, close guard, we're working the defense. Okay, maybe we make posture. He tries anything from the guard. Look, my knee comes up in the center, right here. Blocking the thigh, and I'm right here. This knee's in, this knee's up. Forearm is right inside his thigh, and we have options here now, okay? Starting with underhooking this leg. Boom. If it's possible, we underhook. And if we can't underhook, then the second hand comes out, and then I drive up and I pass. Okay, that's one option. The other option is I try to underhook, but it makes the leg heavy. I can't. So at that point, I drive the knee over, hug the neck, and we step out the back. Boom. Okay, one more time. So I'm here, the guard opens. As soon as he does, instead of going with my elbows in, I bring my knee up, insert. Forearm is on the inside of the thigh. You can even grab this leg on the outside temporarily. The goal is that Alex doesn't bring his feet inside and start pushing, kicking, and hooking, making all this space. So what I want to do is keep his feet, bring your feet in. You see, I'm kind of holding his thigh, I'm blocking here. So I'm trying to stay as close as I can to Alex's hips. One knee down, one knee up. Forearm on the inside.
And your foot is out here too.
My foot,
like a butt saying like this.
My toes are kind of sticking out here outside his hip on this side. So from this position here, if I have the opportunity, I'm gonna swipe in. If he retracts this leg, bring your foot in, I'll retract. So before his foot hits my hip, I clear it and I underhook it with the downside. And then from there I come up, okay? Other side, look, boom, my leg is up, I'm right here, holding. He brings his foot inside, my elbow clears it, and I get the underhook. Now he's stacked and double underhook, come around, block my hip, look, chop the tree, lay on the arm, grab the wrist, trap and isolate. Let's go back. So if I'm here, that's one option. The other option is as I underhook this arm, or this arm under his leg, and I lift, he makes it heavy. That makes this leg go down. When that happens, I hold it, I slide right over it, I dive in and hold the head, and then my other leg steps out while keeping hold of his leg. Once I land, I go to my knees, and I throw his leg away. Okay, so let's all try this one time. Everyone just sit like this with your right leg up. Okay, right leg up, left knee pointing out 45 degrees. Your arm should be right outside here. Okay, your right arm is right outside your right leg, and your other arm is right inside their thigh area here. Okay, so at this point, we're gonna be working a little bit on this side of the low leg, left arm, swipe under, go for the underhook on their leg and try to shelf it. Boom. If you're successful, the other arm also comes under, and now you put your hand on the ground, your left arm on the ground, tripod up on your hand and foot like this. Left arm on the ground, tripod, now walk to your left, take that leg, lift it up, chop, and sit right through. Boom. Once you land, go grab the wrist. Grab the wrist with your south hand, your right hand, shoot your knee right through the party. Just like that. And you trap it again. One more time. Right leg up, left leg down. We're right here. This arm is always on the outside, not on the inside. We're here, boom, like this, right outside here, Jay. Outside. Yes, there you go, very important. This is not just dangly. You'll get arm barred, you'll get triangled, so you're protecting it with your own knee actually, great. And then from here, the next option, everybody take your left arm, try to underhook the leg. You try lifting, but it's too heavy. So watch, the other hand at the same time, see this? As I lift on the low leg, I'm gonna push down on the high leg, and I'm gonna slide my knee right over. Yes, right when you do, okay, check it out. Right when you do, boom, I want you to go in and hug the neck with your your right arm, and you're gonna push your back leg, your left leg up. Great. From the neck hug and the leg control, now we're gonna do a big back step. Boom. And we step out. Now go to your knees, and you land in side control. Yep, and you're still holding their leg, so you have to let go of the leg and get into here. One more time. Right leg up, sit low. This is great body mechanics, you guys, this back step here. So we're working, this hand's pushing on their inner thigh, this hand's controlling their thigh, but it's gonna underhook. Boom, we get under. As we lift, this leg drops. When it does, push down and slide this knee over, the front knee, right knees, dive over. Boom, right away, hug the neck and back step. Boom, and then go to your knees.
Good job, Amin. Nice back step.
Very nice, reset it, same leg. Right leg up, left leg down. Forearm is in, underhook the leg. So look, you're trying to underhook and lift, this knee is dropping as a result. When that happens, dive that knee over. Let's go together. 1, hug the neck, leg up, step, go to your knees, come back.
Nice, Tracy.
Good, Cheryl. Good how you came back to your knees right there. Let's reset. I'm inside. Now a little faster, guys. Let's watch how I do it one time. As I pressure, I go like this. Knee slice, hug, step, and go. It can be very fast, yes. Great, Wayne. That was awesome, Wayne. Reset. This is fun. Let's roll with this. We're here, we're underhooking, we're trying. As soon as you feel his leg go down, knee step, hug, step, go back to your knees and come on up. Nice, John Murphy.
Nice, Adecio. Careful with the kick.
Switch legs. Other leg up, right leg down. Right in the party, guys, right in the party. So now I'm here. Alex, give me a context demo.
Yeah.
So we're right here. Look, this is where you are. Left leg up, right leg down. You have an underhook and you have a, see how I'm blocking this hand? That's up leg, is checking his thigh. The other hand is underhook. As I lift, it becomes heavy, so this comes down. Look, I slide, hug, step, throw and go. Let's go, everyone together. Left leg up, right leg down. Shh. Checking the thigh, underhooking the other leg. Working, working, working. You lift, it drops right away. Slide, hug, step, throw and go. Nice, good, Tracy. Reset. Here we go. Let's see it, Eamon. Here we go, arm is in, one under, one over. Last one. We're trying, we lift it up, it's too heavy. Push their thigh down, drive the knee, hug the neck, step, throw and go. Smooth, be smooth, you guys. Try to move smooth. Excellent. All right, so now we're here, right leg up, left leg down. I'm trying to potentially lift and go. But before I do, he shrimps out, freeze. So now, instead of this leg going down, the other leg goes down. When that happens, hand on the hip, forearm in the inner thigh, other hand on the knee right here, stand up, and that's when I make the jump through. Boom. Knee comes through, foot comes over, and now underhook, cross face. If he blocks my hip, scoop the elbow, sit through. I think we moved a little too far north. Right there, one more time. Check it out, you guys. So right here, we're up, we're in the position here. Okay, I would like to go under, potentially lift this, he drops this down, boom. But it's not happening. Instead, Alex hips out towards my up leg. When this happens, I want you to check the hip on the up leg. Check the hip, other hand, check the knee. And now my knee's gonna, instead of go this way over his thigh, it's gonna go this way, across. When it does, I'm gonna stand up, look, and dive this knee through, and as I do, my other leg passes. Look at it, same time. Boom. Boom. As soon as it lands, underhook, and then depending what he does, I'll either scoop it, sit through, go to my knees, trap the head. So everyone right here, right leg up, left leg down. Everyone right leg up, left leg down. You're checking the thigh, you're going for the underhook, you're trying this underhook and you're trying to slide over with your right leg. The problem is, they're being a little stubborn and they shrimp out towards this side. So when that happens, everyone, right hand on the pelvis, on the hip and frame their inner thigh, left hand put it on their knee as you stand up with your back leg, like from the kneel, just do this. And you can very much of a squat here. And now slide and step. Nice, good Nicholas, do it again. So everyone stand in base. As you slide, this knee, this foot stays, your knee just goes over and you step. Push yourself back up. A little quad workout, but it's worth it, let's go. My foot's not moving, look, from here, it's boom. So I block both and I, boom. The key is I make sure that foot comes with it. Because here's what will happen, Alex. Left leg up, right leg down here for Alex. Face that way, this knee up. Right, if Alex's knee comes through, put it in the middle more. If it comes through and he leaves his back leg there, there's a possibility that I'll lock it. So now his back foot is compromised. Look at that, I have it trapped. Which is why, go back, it's important that when he decides to come through, let's rotate. As he does this and this, and he just, watch his other leg comes over. There's no catching that leg if it comes through with the brother. Okay, so everyone's here again. Right leg up, left leg down. Everyone forearm here, underhook here. We're trying. Fail. Check the hip, brace the knee. Stand up, step with both. Underhook on the opposite side. Right hand underhook, left hand scoop, and sit through. Nice. Yes. Great, Andrea. Okay, let's go back. All right, so now switch legs. Left leg up, right leg down. Okay, you're facing me here. You're checking this. Left arm is trying to hold the thigh. You're working over here. Right arm is underhooking, trying to lift and trying to shove this down. It's not working. So big boy shrimps out that way. Once he shrimps out, you're gonna check their hip with your forearm. You're gonna put your hand on the knee. You're gonna step up and base on the back left of the right leg. And now you're gonna do this little step through. Boom. Let's do it again.
Sometimes when you step up, it's not going to be like, when you bring your knee through, it's not like this. Sometimes it's just going to be like, just opening up like that, like just opening, pivoting off your foot.
So if you're here, it might just be this. Yeah. It might not be step up. Pivot. It might just be pivot, slide, and step forward. That's a good drill. So everyone right there with your left leg up, right leg down, try that. Put your toes on the ground on the back leg, pivot it up, and then as your knee slides, step forward. Nice. Now slide in, good Chris, and step. Yes, Chris, perfect, reset. Try that again. We're here, boom, boom, look, open. So from kneeling, it opens, and as your knee slides, you step with the up leg, the back leg. Nice, Tracy, good, good, Paul. Good, Charlie. Let's do it again. We're here, open, sliding step. That's a good drill. So you're sitting on that back foot, you activate your toes, you open to a squat, step and go together. Nice, George. Good. Reset. I'm here. Toes active. Step and go. And the direction, George, of this knee, it just can be straightforward for right now. Don't worry about twisting this too much. Just worry about playing this game, and that game. And it helps, like, imagine putting your foot, put your toe right behind a line, put your toe right behind a line on the mat, or if you have a belt, or if you have a teddy bear, or if you have something, put it right in front of your up toe. It's right there. So this toe doesn't move. I have a black line right here. So this toe, I do active toe, I do step up, and look, my knee goes over the line, and so does my other foot. Yeah, find a line, do it. You're here, active, boom, and boom. Excellent, beautiful, guys. Cool, so now sometimes Alex is down here. They asked yesterday, what if as you're coming through, what if as I break the guard, my right leg goes up, I'm getting ready to work here, he shrimps out, boom, I frame the hip, and I'm about to come through. And if as I'm coming through, he blocks the knee right here with his hand, yeah. What if they block the knee? Okay, so now I'm gonna switch back. So I'm taking my knee through, my hand's gonna go under his thigh, my other hand's gonna go over, and I'm gonna go over under again. You see that? I drop into this over under that we did last time. Then I walk, step out, shelf it, and trap it. So if ever you're trying to come through, right leg up, left leg down, he shrimps out, boom, look, I try to come through, it's not working. I can hold, I can underhook this, and now instead of my knee coming through, guys, my shoulder will come through to his abdomen. So I'm trying to come through, I switch my hands, I block his thigh, I underhook, and I throw my shoulder on his stomach. And in many ways at that point, we're transitioning back to the over-under pass, okay? So if I was doing that by myself, let's try it. Right leg up, left leg down, everyone. Right leg up, left leg down. Right here, we have a frame over here. We tried the underhook. We're trying to activate the underhook, it's not working. He shrimps out this way, so right away, check the hip with the up leg, other hand, start checking the knee. You start to slide this knee through, it doesn't work. They're not letting you. So instead, take your back hand, your right hand, underhook the leg, your left hand, block the knee, and now look at this, I'm gonna take this knee, I'm gonna open it, and put my shoulder on the chest. Everyone drop that shoulder on their chest. And then walk towards your left. And then back to the right. Trap the hip and lock him. You should land right here, elbow to knee. Because remember, you brought that knee under their thighs and you're trapping it right there. Reset. Come on up. Make sure you place your shoulder, land softly if you don't have a soft mat. So right here, right leg up, left leg down. Okay, we're working. It's not working. So right away, he shrimps out, check the hip, brace the knee. Try to bring your knee through. Boom. He blocks it. They're stopping it. When they do, take this back hand, underhook the leg, take the front hand, block the knee. Now watch, the key is this knee can't be trapped in here. So I turn so I can open that knee outside. Look, I had to pivot and open that knee. So now my shoulder can drop. Boom. Everyone put your shoulder on the ground, get your knees off the ground. And walk. Now walk back, put your knee under the hips, trap, elbow to knee, tight. Underhook, and then come on up.
Good, Mark.
Beautiful. Okay, Alex, lay down right here. Excellent, okay. So now, let's contemplate the last details here of the person's, if we stand up in their guard. Okay, so let's do a no-gi variation here on the standing guard pass. So we're gonna block the biceps initially, same idea, but he doesn't open his guard. He simply doesn't open the guard. So when that happens, keep your hands near the biceps, you're gonna have a good posture, sit back. You're gonna put one leg up, keep a good flat planted on that, stand up in a nice low squat, and then stand up. Once you stand up, your hands will be elbows outside his thighs, hands near their hips. Little bounce, chances are they're gonna break the guard, okay? When that happens, they may go for the double ankle sweep and try to knock you back. Boom, which is not ideal. So, you're gonna get up strong. We're gonna go for a little bounce. When they open their guard, we're gonna counter it, okay, with the thigh grab, hip thrust, and if we need it, big back step that we did in the warm-up. I'll show you. So you're here on the biceps, strong get up, good base, good stand, elbows outside the thighs, not in here, outside. And now if he goes for the sweep, watch what I do. I hold these and I pull. Look, if he goes for the sweep, if I stay in, I get hit my chest, boom, it hits me. If I stay bent over, it blasts me, especially if I don't have the gi to grab. So the key is I drive my hips forward and I pull his thighs up. You guys see that? Double thighs, no thumbs, monkey grips. Double thigh grips, big hip thrust, one. Once I do the hip thrust, it's easy. Now I can go underhook, and stack and pass. I'm good to go. If instead he goes for it, boom, I hit it. Okay, and let's just say I'm losing my balance. That's when you turn your toes in, step out, and step back. So if you are losing your balance on the sweep, you're falling, go, 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 I'm losing, oh no, step out and step back. That's what we did in the beginning, in the warm-up, that little kick out. All right, so we're here, first option, thigh grab, hold, keep it, look, underhook, and go. Okay, second option, you lose your balance, boom, you're falling, kick up, snap, kick back, straight back, and now watch my arms, under, put your feet on my hips, I gotta get in quick, and I even might drop to a knee so I can get low enough and get in here tight. Now, we're gonna go big again, stack, stack, everything normal. Okay, come with me guys. Everyone in the guard, posture up. You're here, you have a good posture, you feel ready to stand up. We're ready to stand up, watch. Now, we're gonna stay strong step. One, step up, two, hips down, and then suddenly chest up, three. Strong base. From here, I want elbows on your thighs, butt down, chest up, like a nice squat right here, but not, look how high my hips are, right here. I'm not too low, and I'm not straight legs. I'm right here comfortable. Like if I had to rest right here, I bend my knees a little, that's where I want to feel, without my head being too low. Hips always lower than the head. So now, when they go for the double ankle sweep, pay attention. Hips forward, thighs up, and hips. Go, here. Yeah, hips. And then pull the thighs. Back again, one more time. Get ready, you're chilling. Suddenly they blast you. Hips. You should almost be falling forward. If you do it right, when you bring the hips, you go like, you almost lean on the subject, falling into a little bit, boom. And you almost lose your balance. But for now, you don't have to, just keep that in mind. You're here, they hit it, everyone, hips. Excellent. Now, let's say we lose our balance right now. Let's say we start to fall. So take your weight from your toes, transfer it to your heels, and then step up and step back. Nice, good. Very nice, Federico. Get low, guys. One more time.
Good job,
We're
Jay.
Here, and sweep, boom. You're losing your balance. Snap, kick, and back step. Excellent, reset.
Good, Jason, David, good job.
Here comes the sweep, hips. Snap, kick, back step. Nice, make sure you do both sides. Excellent, one more time. Hips, snap, kick, back step. Why are we snap kicking? Alex, lay down right here, please. You guys know why. Look, if he holds my thighs, go ahead, hit it. Look, his arm is here. I can't go back. Hold it tighter, but look, I can go here, boom. You see why the snap kick is necessary? We're stepping out of their grip.
You want to kick towards the armpit and out.
Towards and out. That's the drill. Boom, boom. Almost try to hyperextend your own knee. Pop, back. Boom. Last one. We're here in our base. Get ready. Sweep, hit, falling, snap, and back. Nice, David Brewer, that was good. Awesome. Okay, thanks guys. Any questions? Let's see if there's any, do you still pass without the underhook? Talk to me, Jasmine. Where do they come? What were the details that you want to ask about? Candidates, save these questions for our students here.
So Sam Frank asked during the double underhook pass, during the first one, about after you put your shoulder down and walk around, what stops the bottom person from grabbing your waist, changing their angle and rolling for a sweep? Sorry about that.
Grabbing your waist, changing their angle, and rolling you for a sweep. Nope, lay down please right here. Sam is asking about a sweep from here. When I get here, Sam, and I'm coming around and I'm stacking them up, there's no changing the angle for a sweep. Grab my waist, Go ahead, sweep me, Alex. Sweep me. No, go push my waist and sweep me some other way. I have too much base, Sam. It's too strong. Now, he may block the hip. And when he does, we chop the tree, we lay on it, and you snatch it. You don't waste it, you snatch it, and you switch on it. And then from here, look, his frame's gonna be on this side. I'm gonna frame his arm, push it out, and get it on the other side of my head. Now I can attack his neck and go for kimuras. What else?
How do you stop Alex from shielding with his opposite leg?
Shielding with his opposite. When we're doing probably the knee split, I'm assuming, Cleon, when we're in this position, right? So if I'm here and we're here, a big part of it, Cleon, is gonna be controlling this thigh, right? Like it's kind of like pressuring on the inside of the thighs, but it's very possible to shrimp out that way and bring this knee up. If he does this, Cleon, he's entered into a different configuration, which is totally okay as well. What I'm gonna do at this point is rotate. If he does shield with this knee, I'm gonna dominate. Let's back up that way. On your side, yep. Knee shield, if he has this knee shield, Cleon, I'm gonna go mount on his bottom leg. He's gonna catch me in the half guard with that bottom leg, right? I'm gonna smash this down and lay on this leg. This is what I wanna get to, smashing that top leg. Now, even though he has his legs trapped in my leg, hold it tighter, look what I do. I drop my hip, I sprawl this leg tighter, I come around, look, I'm already out. Now I jump the head and I can pass. So it's all about defeating that bottom hook, Cleon. Once you smash that leg in the pocket. What else? Just read one, doesn't matter.
While we're standing up, you often have us put our hands on the opponent's biceps. What if we can't comfortably reach without being off balance?
Yeah, when you're gonna stand up, you guys, about reaching for the person's biceps, if you can't reach the person's biceps, don't worry about it, get up. Right, you don't necessarily have to have your hands on their biceps. If they're like way up like this and you don't feel comfortable, put your hands on their stomach, one on the ground, and just gotta get up. As long as you get up, it doesn't matter once you're here.
Even the armpits is fine too, right?
Armpits, chest, belly.
When you're under tucking the leg, sometimes you have one elbow inside and one outside. Is there any risk of a triangle tuck?
When you're under tucking the leg, when you're under hooking the leg, sometimes you have one arm in. Listen guys, this is very important. Look, when I go underhook right here and I shelf this leg, there's a triangle if this knee wasn't up and he pulled my arm in, you see? But this knee is precisely for that reason, pull my arm in. There's no triangle with my knee here. And if he pulls the arm hard, I'm gonna slide right through, boom. So that's one defensive measure. Number two is once I get to here, I pull this arm out and I go under his leg. Now, triangle. There isn't because my arm is out. Next question.
In standing pass, would it be okay to just immediately snap kick out so you can stand in?
In the standing pass, would it be okay to immediately snap kick out instead of neutralizing the sweep at first? Nathan's asking. Nathan, that's a good question. What you have to keep in mind, bro, is that the immediacy of the sweep, it's so explosive and so fast that having something to go boom and slow the sweep down, and then if you start to fall, then stepping out is more realistic, let me just say that. But it would not be wrong. Nathan's saying once we stand up, instead of like grab, hold, wait for the fall, and then step out, once we stand up, can't we just step out right away? The answer is yes, so long as you stop the initial impact.
With the double leg sweep counter, is there a correct way to stand above your opponent to better counter the double leg sweep?
The double ankle sweep, is there a better way to stand? Man, listen, it's not about how you stand. I mean, standing helps a little bit, but once you're here, Bear, it's all about what you do once he hits it. If when he hits it, you try to hold on, you're giving him too much surface area. So the most important thing, Bear, is when he hits it, go hard. Is this, is understanding that by not fighting it, you're fighting it the best. Hips, the hip redirect is the key detail.
You should be surprised if they don't go for the sweep, not if they go for the sweep.
Yeah, that's a good point. The sweep should be no surprise. Anytime you stand up, be expecting it. And can you imagine how expecting the double ankle sweep is such an advantage for you? Right, if you get up and you're like, please don't sweep, he boom, he hits it, oh my gosh, I got swept. But if you get up and say, please go for the sweep, the minute you do, I'm coming out. And that's a different mindset. Everyone sit up straight, cross your legs and close your eyes. Follow us. Let's go for a little ride, you guys. Follow us on a little journey. Breathe all the way into the very top. Let's empty the lungs today. Breathe all the way in. And then all the way out, 10 count on the way down. You land in the guard. One of the most fearsome guards in the academy. And you're like, no, not this guy's guard. What do you do when you land in that guy's guard? A, I have to pass because he's so good. Or B, I better be chill because he's so good. Okay? Hopefully you choose B. So you land in homeboy's guard, you're laying low, and all you're thinking isn't about what you want. You're thinking, what does he or she want? So you're blocking their arms, your head is in the center, you're doing great positional defense, right? By being safe with it. You're laying in there, and all you're thinking to yourself is, man, if I try to break this guard right now, I'm gonna get triangled, I'm gonna get swept. So let me try to play the reverse game here. I'm gonna lay low and just frustrate them with positioning, hoping that they do something and give me the opportunity. So you're laying low, you're laying low, you're laying low, and lo and behold, he's trying with closed guard, he's trying everything. Finally, he realizes that he cannot catch you closed guard as intelligently as you are positioned. So finally, he retracts, puts his left foot on your hip. Instantly, when he does that, you pop up and you bring your right knee right between the legs, combat base, one leg up, one leg down. From there, you're very fearful of his feet, so you immediately start diving in for double underhooks. You go underhooks, but the second you do, he starts making the leg super heavy. And you're like, man, I can't get under, the leg is too intelligent. So instead, you pull the leg down, you step over the foot, you pull your arm out, you hug over the thigh, and you go for that over-under pass, where you're now hugging over the thigh with your shoulder on their belly. Remember that one? So now you're driving all that weight on their belly, you're hugging the thighs, you start walking around towards their head, circle, 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 circle. And the second you land, you get there, they put both hands on your body, they start shrimping away, and you put your knees on the ground, you lose them, and they shrimp out, and they reintroduce the legs right there, back to open guard. Sorry guys, not today. Come on back. Let me show you what happened. Let me show you what happened. This is so common with the over-under pass. Let me show you. You got to here, right? You were very intelligent. They opened their guard. You did this right away. You brought the knee up. When you did, you went to work right here. The leg was really heavy. You make it heavier. Boom. So instead, you switch and you went over and you came around. Block the hips, start tripping. And then what you did is, instead of following, you went to your knees now. And as a result, he brought the legs back inside. So when someone is shrimping in the over-under pass, what do you need to do? Go ahead, shrimp. Literally nothing. Follow. I think we're off camera, but it's okay. Keep shrimping. Look, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And eventually what happens? Alex?
I give up.
Thank you. And then I can go. Boom, boom, boom. Do you guys understand? So if you're passing the guard and you get to a dominant grip position, instead of saying, man, I want to rest. No. You need to say, I'm going to keep the pressure on right now because he's fighting for his life to avoid this pass. And then when he says, man, he's not letting up and says, I'm going to rest for a second, that's when I pass the guard. Do you understand? So guard passing isn't just a series of steps. It's a mindset that once you get close to your target, there is no letting up. It's pressure, 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 pressure until they go, man, it's not worth these shrimps. It's not doing anything. So if you stop on your knees 1 second too early, they're going to shrimp out. Congratulations, guys. You did not pass the guard today because you did not keep the pressure after the shrimp attempts. Excellent. All right, you guys. Guard passing, we're wrapping it up here. We didn't even cover 5% of all guard passes that exist in this week's discussion, which we understand. And the idea is, instead of spending a month and a half on just guard passes on Zoom, what we're doing is spending a week. Next week we go guard submissions. All week will be guard submissions, and then submission counters. So instead of spending a month, we're spending 1 week per chapter, and then next time we revisit, God forbid we're still on Zoom, next master cycle when we come back around, if that's the case, when we revisit guard, we're gonna hit new passes that we didn't do this time. So it'll just be a whole different mindset. And that's true for mount, true for side mount, true for guard. We know what we taught last time, we have it all recorded, and we're gonna revisit different topics, different techniques. That's what we look forward to doing with you guys, if in fact we are stuck here for that long. All right, thanks everyone for joining us. We appreciate you guys being here. If today was your first or second class and you didn't have an introduction yet and I haven't met you personally, please hang out with us. Everybody else, we'll see you guys in the 10 o'clock. There's a Gracie Combatives class today at 10, which starts in 15 minutes. But if today's your first or second class, hang out with me. I want to answer any questions, get to say hi, and explain to you how the program actually works. Thank you guys. We'll see you guys in the next class. Good job.
Have a safe weekend.
Later, guys.